The sudden visit of Gemma, Dave's wife's sister, turned Dave's household upside down. Dave and Gemma were enjoying a rare moment of peace, going about their chores while chatting about recent neighborhood gossip. Who could have imagined that a sudden knock on the door would shatter this peace? Gemma's sister showed up unannounced, without any prior notice or itinerary, barging in with her luggage in tow. This sister-in-law is anything but ordinary. She's carefree and unconcerned with details, completely lacking any sense of being a guest, treating Dave's home as if it were her own. The moment she walked in, she tossed her luggage around, leaving the living room in complete disarray. She helped herself to Gemma's cosmetics and clothes, and even dared to touch Dave's personal belongings. At mealtime, she was even more brazen picky about food, snatching dishes, and even criticizing Gemma's cooking, leaving Dave and Gemma at a complete loss. Gemma, caught in the middle, was torn between her sister, whom she couldn't scold too harshly, and her husband, whom she felt sorry for seeing put through such a rough time. She tried to persuade her sister to tone it down, but her sister not only refused to listen but also turned the tables, accusing Gemma of being too sensitive and too uptight. The two sisters traded barbs back and forth, bickering non-stop, creating a scene that was both hilarious and all too real. Calvin had originally just come over to Dave's house to borrow something, but he happened to walk in on the chaos. Being the kind of person who loves to join the fray and make snarky comments, Calvin instantly switched into spectator mode. While watching the spectacle, he couldn't resist teasing Dave, saying he can't even handle a guest, and even offered to help out. However, his efforts only made matters worse, stirring up even more chaos. Although the whole house was in complete disarray, it was also filled with warmth. Gemma may have complained about her sister's selfishness, but she remained understanding. Dave, though exasperated, kept trying his best to be a decent brother-in-law, and while Calvin's family seemed to be just watching the spectacle, they were actually quietly looking out for Dave's family. In the end, his sister-in-law became increasingly infuriating. It would be best if she just ran away from home.